It's hella confusing, bruh. But there was another homeboy. I gave a ride just in Fremont, and I was bringing him to pick up his car at Auto Mall, and he's black. But he was initially born in a small town in West Africa, but then when he was 6 years old, moved to Paris and was raised there, and then came here for school. Now homeboy works at Tesla, and he was just saying, and this is something I've noticed myself and I've perceived. It's like so many people and so many Americans have such a small worldview. Like, forget traveling the world. There's people who haven't like left their states or left their areas, or maybe have done so very minimally. And just like the culture that they understand is so very single dimensional, and like they know this is a way of life, this is how people are, this is how I understand people to be, this is how I understand people to be. And of course, being an American too, and having traveled abroad, the reputation for Americans is very arrogant because, you know, a lot of Americans just go around, and I guess maybe what they see in the media, thinking like, oh, America's the greatest, America's the best, America, all this, and something the dude in the car said, his name is Malcolm. There we go. Malcolm, I remember you, bruh. Something Malcolm said is like, a lot of Americans don't realize that all these people in all these other countries, they don't give a fuck. Like, they don't give a shit. They have their own stuff going on, and it's true. And America is so vast. It's easy to get lost in the sauce, man. It's easy to get lost in that USA smoky barbecue sauce and just kind of go on without expanding your horizons and realizing there are completely different ways to live. Like the struggles that we have to deal with in America, like how bad healthcare is right now, how bad the student loan crisis is right now. Your boy is over 200K in debt. I'm gonna make content about that. It's so easy to think that, oh, this is all the way it is, and the struggle and the hardship and how far richer the rich are and how much poorer the poor are getting.